everyone, welcome back to, I was going to say American Truck Sim again. What's the name of that map again?
American Outback.
Outback. Why can't I remember the word Outback? Why didn't I ask you before I hit the record button? Anyway, I'm Hitman82. I'm joined with Squirrely. Hello, Squirrely.
Hello.
I see Mike over there hiding in the cane. How you doing, Mike?
How it, man?
And there's Rickster. Howdy, Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
So today, as you can see, we have Sugarcane as far as you can see, and then some. So we're going to do a harvest. So we've got these modded John Deere harvesters for harvesting the cane, and then we've got those big trucks for the road train. Look at that. What'll that hold? 140,000 liters, each of those trucks?
Yes.
Insane. So Mike and Squirrely are going to run the trucks, and Rick and I are running the harvesters. And Rick's making me take the lead one. Actually, Rick, why don't you take this one, then I can see ahead of us a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work a little better, and then I can at least be looking and see both of us on the screen. Alright, so we've got a 4-meter header, is that right? Let's see here. Figure out how to work this thing. Nothing unfold then? Okay. Well, we'll see. Is it really a 4-meter? How bizarre. Well, we'll see how it goes. Go ahead, Rick, when you're ready. And he's off. Nom 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 cane. Whee! Looks like we're having a wedding. Or what that does to the FPS. That's locked at 30, it should be fine. So I've been saying just before we started recording, I've been spending the week going through. I mentioned I was looking for a computer upgrade. Oh my gosh, the price of RAM is insane. Since about mid-2016, I looked at a graph showing the price of RAM, and it went crazy. I don't know why, if it's demand, or if that's from Windows 10 gobbling up all the RAM in the world, or what it is, but yeah, it's crazy expensive, so kind of derailed my whole upgrade plan.
Could it be to do with that Bitcoin mining?
What about Bitcoin?
Well, graphics cards and stuff like that have gone sky high in price and pretty much out of stock everywhere because people are using them for Bitcoin mining apparently. I don't really know much about it, but...
How bizarre. Yeah, where's Squirrely at there? He got lost. He went on a drive-a-boot. Wow, this stuff's pretty tall. Wonder how this compares to, I haven't really seen anyone using the DLC that has the Sugarcane. Does it look similar to that?
Yeah. The DLC harvester you can actually tow a trailer with.
Neat. We actually, I just realized, I think on this, can we not put the loader thingy here? We can swing it around to the other side, can't we?
You can, but it won't unload.
Oh, what's the point of
For
that?
some, I don't know. I think it's in the way they made this mod.
The mod quality is not stellar, so that doesn't surprise me. Let's have a look in cab. Oh my gosh, it looks like somebody threw up all over the inside of this cab. Oh, well, I can't look at it any longer.
Got that 70s plaid look going on.
Mm-hmm. Neat, so you can see the cutter's taking the green top of the cane off, and then the rest is getting all chopped up into little itty bitty sugar bits. Bet you that stuff's sweet. Imagine the wasp. The wasp would be all over you out here. Last week my uncle came to visit and he brought some corn with him, and when we shucked the corn outside, the wasp, the yellow jackets were on us immediately. They're like, "Oh, sugar," and they showed up and they're, you know, it's like, "Get out of here! We're trying to shuck the corn." It was good. Darn wasps. Funny thing is, they're not even nesting in the yard. They just kind of forage here, so don't let them build nests in my yard. But it wasn't long before they showed up. Because one wasp discovered it, and then he told a friend, and then he told a friend, and then told two friends, and you know how that goes with wasps, right? Next
Yep,
thing you
and
know,
the whole city showed up.
that's right. Yep. Yep, so computer upgrade, oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I think I'll just buy a video card and that'll be about it. Good video card and a bigger monitor. Oh well.
Whereabouts we going with it?
Rail depot. By the farm.
Okay, and you got that outside lane. I'm gonna let you go a little bit further ahead there, Rick, so that gives these guys a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta turn the harvester on.
Well, this thing's got a bite.
Mm-hmm. It's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mod quality isn't all that great, but oh well. We're harvesting sugarcane. If you just turn your view a little bit, you know, an external view, and you turn it to the kind of the right 5 o'clock-ish, then it looks fine. Yep, we're getting ready for FS17. I wonder, I read that there'll be cotton. I don't know what else. Cotton, and there's horses, and that's about all I know about it, because I've purposely not been watching the videos on it, because I want it to be more of a, I don't want to fall for all the hype and stuff. Well, having said that, I already plan to buy the game, but don't want to know too much about it ahead of time. I want it to be surprise. We surprise us. Oh, you're just about full, Squirrelly. Just a boot.
I still got one more trailer.
Never mind then. Well, that trailer's full.
Alright, I'll go empty off Rick.
Alright. Up and down the field we go. GPS is hiding my on my map to show where Mike went. Oh, he's gone on a drive a boot. So, Mike, do you see on the map where it says Outback Grains? To your northeast?
Mm-hmm.
They're on the other side of the train building. That's where we're to unload. I didn't. Sorry, I just realized now that you probably didn't know where to unload that. So that's north of you. Actually, if you hook to the north and then you just follow that road right up north to the train tracks, and then hang a right, that should take you right by it. Squirrely be heading there in a minute too.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be full.
Don't keep trying to jackknife it, it might make it easier.
No, no, it won't. How bizarre. Yeah, I wonder, making a mod, I can't imagine releasing it when the header is not working properly like that. But I don't know, I guess to each their own. I think I would have put it a little extra effort in, but maybe I don't know much about modding, so maybe there's some reason why they could narrow that down. Well, it's going to take us a while to do this field, I think. How many lanes are there? 25 lanes. No, 26 lanes counting Rick's. I think. Rick's fault. I'll stop here and take over your lane. Aha, I'm in your lane, taking your cane. Looks like I don't care. There's plenty more for where that came from. Right, Rick?
Yep.
No, we'll get far. Actually, if they're not here to unload yet, when I hit the end of this lane, I'll come back and start back there, so we can kind of keep them even-ish.
There's 2 lanes you can unload in there.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay, I'll turn around so we don't have to listen to that beeping. Whoa, whoa. Look out, Rick, I'm coming through. So have you, do you know who Linus is? Does the Linus Tech Tips? Ever
Yeah,
seen
which
him?
heard of them.
So apparently he used to work for NCIX here in Canada. Yeah. Didn't know that. So they filed for bankruptcy here in British Columbia this year. And that's where whoa, stop, stop, stop. That's where I usually buy all my computer equipments from them. So not this year. I'll buy
He
them from
ended up going down to their closing down sale as well. Or their auction, when they got auctioned off.
Why in the world can they still run their website then? And still, like... see, yeah, here, I'll just go around. Look at him trying to get away from me. Whoa, high five! Is that front one? Here, I'll just try to pull that one up.
It's 99%, I think, isn't it?
It's full. Squirrelly, I'll be over to you here in a second. Actually, you may as well go and start on Rick there, because Mike's going to be pretty full. Actually, you probably will be full, won't you? Then I'll finish that side and come over here and follow Rick down.
You got another 20,000 in, yeah, before.
Got 31.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Full. Alright, coming up on your left. Just gonna go over and start harvesting. Get the last of this lane done and then get over there, and Rick's getting away from me. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I'll be like a good baby tomato. Catch up. Well, that's neat. You get to harvest sugarcane. The next season it'll be cotton. Oh, I can't wait. I say that, well, I don't know. I mean, I can wait, obviously gonna have to, but it's gonna be exciting. Gonna be missing some mods early on, I imagine. GPS is bizarre. Well, it's not the GPS. Harvester. So, oh, we have a new what's it called? The mixing station and the pig food mixer. Did you buy the pig food mixer yet, Squirrely?
No, just
I
a
didn't-
cow
yeah,
one.
I didn't think so. So we've got the cow one, so we're actually ready to purchase cows now. Because we have that thing's full of what 150,000 units of TMR
Yeah.
now. So that's something added this week. So when I get full here, well, next time I'm stopped for something here, I'll run over and have a look, or I'll try and remember to do it before the end of the video if one of you guys reminds me. Because I won't remember. Here's Squirrely. Here, have some cane. Just for you. Wow, this thing's getting dirty quickly. Can't imagine why. Covered in cane. Yeah, nice to see the CRT trucks back again, the custom road train pack. Certainly picked the right map for it, didn't we?
Yeah.
The hook lift is still useful. We've got a UAL scripted flatbed for it, so we're able to pick up pallets of seeds and stuff. So that'll help. For instance, how did you refill the seeder for this field, Squirrely?
Those other wagons.
The overloader ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least you won't have to do that now. You can just buy the pallets and pick them right up on the flat deck and run them over
Yeah,
that way, and
because
then you don't have to mess with folding the
Oh,
seeder
that-
to fill it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the problem, because
Yeah.
the hitbox wouldn't work unless it was folded. And to do one row, you had to do that 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, hopefully that won't be a problem anymore. What are we gonna seed on this one next? Sugarcane? I mean, not sugar canes. Sugar beets? Potatoes?
Well-
I don't know.
So once you take off this harvest, it'll start to grow again.
Oh! So you don't have to reseed it? Oh. So this is now our sugarcane field.
Yep.
Well, how come you picked such a big field? Because I like harvesting sugarcane. We should have, maybe you'll have another look for harvesters here, see if we can find something a little better than this one. I mean, I like it because it's a John Deere, and that's what we're trying to do this season, was to show more of the John
Yeah.
Deere stuff.
There is one. It's kind of a cheater one. It's a 9-meter head on it and holds 400 and something thousand meters.
Wow, is my GPS off or something? Because I'm barely even cutting into this now. What is going on with it? You see this, Mike? I'm hardly taking even
yeah.
any of it now. I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, the GPS is way off from what the cutter's actually doing, so
Yeah, not much you can do about
yeah,
it.
you're gonna be off at times.
Well, I'm not even cutting anything out of my lane at this point. Wow. Thank you, Mike. All empty. So I wonder if instead of going that lane, if I just go the next one over, what would happen? I'm gonna just try it here and see what happens.
Living dangerous.
No, it still leaves some. Oh well. I'm almost tempted to move the thing over, or offset it or something. Oh well. I wonder, we'll probably get a couple million or so units of sugarcane off of this.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Well, we'll see what we've got in the storage when we're done. We're storing it at the train depot so that when we want to sell it, we can just load up the train and sell it that way, right?
Yeah.
So
You
that
can sell. There's 2 different depots you can sell at. So one train goes to one and another train goes to the other.
excellent. So Squirrelly's at it right now. It's over at Oakback Grains. There's a place to drop it off there, and it holds 3 million, was it, in storage there?
It's supposed to, but it's saying that it's full right now.
Uh-oh.
That could be an issue. Let me just check to see where it's at. Huh? It's only saying that it's home. Got 500,000 in it.
Can you add storage to that?
I am gonna try.
Save it first. In case you place a silo and then everybody explodes. This is neat. I like the look of this sugarcane. It's really nice. I've seen people harvest this with a weed whacker. You know, like a little, just a little, they go along and hit it stalk by stalk. Must be slow going. Guess it would work. I've seen them do that with sweet sorghum as well.
Better than a sling blade.
Yeah.
You could do it with a sickle, but it would be backbreaking because you'd have to reach down, cut off the bottom, and then you gotta lop the top off, and then take the cane, and they usually just throw them on the back of a truck, or else throw them on the ground, and then they get bundled up. Somebody else. You could do it. I mean, you could do all this with manual tools, but can you imagine how long it would take? Good thing there's a long growing season because you'd have to start at one end when the and by the time you got it all harvested, it'd be coming up ripe on the other end. Doesn't really work that way, but anyway. I like the ground texture, looks nice from this. Can't even see the dirt
Yeah,
anymore.
I can't expand that one. The only thing I can do is load the trains up, I guess.
Yeah,
The main farm won't take it.
Okay, so I guess you'll have to load up the train. Will the truck get to the sell point too?
There is another sell point for it. It's just south of that field. There's that silo there. It's a sell point for the cane.
Ooh, brakes! Everybody was waiting for that one, weren't you? Rick, do you still have room in yours? You could, if you want to come over right where I'm at here and start harvesting if you like.
What's that? Oh, you're full.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, while I'm waiting on this, I'm going to park it here so it can be unloaded, and I'm going to go over and have a look at the thingy before I forget.
I'm loading up the trains right now, so.
Okay, and so we go up here, and oh, let's go to. Oops, I went past the case. There it is. So this should be. So here's our new mixing station. It's too bad our bale barn won't take these square bales and the square grass bales, but oh well. We'll just have to wrap on demand. So it takes silage and straw and grass here. Grass or hay. It's neat. I think I mentioned before the this mixing station was throwing some errors, and it's I think they were fill plane errors, and you can see why and when you look up the top here. But other than that, this looks like a pretty cool mixing station compared to that little blue thing we had last time. Is that last season? 2 seasons ago. Okay, I don't think we had the blue one on Missouri, did we?
Nope.
Yeah. Can't remember back that far. Dummy. Oh well.
You were using a little towable
Oh yeah, that's right.
tractor attached in Missouri.
Yeah. It worked for the number of cows we had, but we can certainly do a bigger herd here if we wished, especially with something this big. Right, back to the harvester. Head over here to the road to meet you guys. We could always start just dumping this on the field as we go and then scooping it up into the trucks.
Train side 180,000.
Yeah. Well, that certainly put a wrench into it, didn't it?
I guess it's only the single player game that holds that much.
That makes no sense. So were you able to unload completely?
Yeah.
You were, but Mike can't, is that right?
He should be able to now.
Oh, did you sell some?
No, we just filled the train and each train holds 180.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole train only holded 180, and if you each get 140, I was thinking, well, that's not gonna last. Okay, well, yeah, just fill up the trains, I guess. And...
Yeah. So if you look at your
Oh yeah, yeah.
the glance there.
Take a glance at glance.
Yeah.
Rick's gonna lap me. That's okay. That's okay, we will survive. He certainly will, because we haven't purchased his chainsaw yet. Right, Rick? Oh neat, this machine bounced a little bit when I hit some bumps. Kind of bobbles a bit. That looks neat. Bobbling along. Our green harvesters.
Like bobbling along.
What was that?
You like bobbling along, you like 19.
Why is that? Is it?
Got the ground contours built into it.
Oh, neat. Oh, you ruined the surprise. That's okay, I don't mind. Talk about it as much as you like. If I don't see it, it didn't happen. Now everybody's gonna link me videos. No! I won't watch them!
Only the one from the community manager, I expect.
I haven't seen any of them. Other than, no, I guess that very, very first one that showed the tractor going along with the horses next to it, that was the only one I've seen.
The CGI trailer, yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually show me gameplay, so that's fine. So, it is our intention to start with the series. I'm going to head out to the other end and catch up to Rick there. Our intention is to go straight to FS17 19 right away as soon as it comes up. So we'll probably be doing this series until then. Probably. I mean, it's end of November and this is only August, so you never know, I guess. High speed unloading. Wow. Rick, way ahead of me. I might have to harvest my way across the middle of the field. Can you see them yet, Mike?
Yeah, I see that great pile on the edge of the field as well.
Told you I cheated.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant. Now I see. Well, you're gonna have to go back and shovel all that up. Rick will be sick that day. Leave it for Fad. Oh, here you go, Fad. Welcome back. Here's a shovel. Plus, you get a ride on a bicycle to get out to the field. Ka-ting, ka-ting. Wonder if we can still get that bicycle. Oh, one of the mods I looked at when we were setting this map up was rideable ponies. And I hemmed and hawed over that one for a while. I don't know if it'll even work in multiplayer. Oh, and I think you could hook them up to implements too. I'm not sure about that.
Ah, have us an Amish farm then, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not? It's different.
That's why I'm waiting for the introduction of that into 19 with mods.
Mm-hmm. Well, if they get the horses going, then what stops them from doing oxen and everything else?
Mm-hmm.
That would be neat. Oh, wouldn't that be neat to run an old-timey farm, like a real old-timey farm where you don't even have tractors, you're doing everything with animal work. And...
Says the guy who says he hates the 1 meter plow.
Yeah.
Well, it's different when a horse is pulling it. Then it seems huge. 1 horsepower plow. Or 2 horsepower, I guess it would be. Imagine. Depending on how many horses you hook up. At least
We'll
measuring.
have to get that plow for when this field needs to be done.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you're gonna give it a try, are you? Let me know how that goes. Make a video and then I'll skip to the end. No,
10 days later.
Yeah, exactly. So we wouldn't be doing a field like this with horses. We break it up into about 10 different little fields. Even then. What's that I see driving along over there? Who's that over there? That's Mike. Oh, he's gonna scoop that up. Wonder if we can get one of the cane, like, you know, there's a sugar beet picker upper. Get a sugarcane picker upper. What was that called? Not a Fortis. What was it? I don't know. It's in the store, but I can't be bothered to look. Yeah, we'll look. It was called the Terraphilis. And that one's for sugar beets, but I bet we could get one for sugarcane too. Alright, well, we are just about at the end of our time for today. Time flies when you're having fun. Right? Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna start off. Mike, you're starting this time.
Bye.
And then Rick.
See you later, folks.
Squirrely.
Have a good one.
And bye for now.